Hi, this is Dr. Eric Thomas. I want to talk today about something I had a fight with myself to do in-office dispensing, and initially I felt a little defensive about it. We really are not trained in medical school to sell things in the office, but it started to make a lot of sense when some costs went through the roof. For many years, used a very good cream called clobetasol, a steroid, and nobody ever complained. It was costed maybe their copay. And about 5 years ago, people started saying, whoa, $400. Whoa, insurance won't cover it. So I had to do some workarounds. That was one example. There's another cream that we use for rosacea, metronidazole. Now, that's not too bad, usually covered by insurance. But then there was a different one, I wouldn't say better, it depends on how you do, called, well, I'll use the chemical name, ivermectin or Cilantro. And they're made by different companies, so if one didn't work, we'd try to get the other. And ivermectin cream was, again, very expensive, though I think there's now a generic. Now, which may be less expensive, though I had one person have a bad reaction to it. So when these things are really pricey, and by the way, they're often acne medicines too. We have one with Dapsone, brand name Axone. We started getting a little fed up having to fight insurance companies. Patients, even when they did get it, still having pretty expensive co-pays, and some people actually spending $300–400 out of pocket. So we are, for the last number of years, have been purchasing products from a company that is FDA licensed and FDA insured, and that's worked out pretty well for us. I believe, I'm not a lawyer, that the company was sued by another company. I think I won't mention names here. Don't want to protect the innocent or guilty, but don't want to raise too many company lawyers upset. So in any event, there was a lawsuit, and my understanding is that the United States court said that it was always legitimate for doctors to dispense products in their office, keeping records and so forth, but they had to see the people. They couldn't do it online and so forth. So we actually have about 15 products, continually looking at them. If a product becomes less expensive, we take it off our list. But most of what we sell goes out for $40. And believe me, I always say to people, look, oh, here's a prescription for Retin-A, but if you're over the age of 30, usually your insurance will not pay for it. It's usually $120, $30, $40, or $40 at the front desk. But please check it out first with your insurance company, because we don't make enough to write home about it. So most of those people come back a day or two later and purchase it for the $40. So I guess I'm putting this out here to explain it clearly to my own patients as to why we do this, and that we assure you we'd rather you get it through your insurance. And we don't have everything, and we only do creams, we don't do pills. We could, but we don't. So there are some ways around it. Another way that we can help people, and my nurse practitioners and helpers and all that are great about this, is that there are some specialty pharmacies which have capped their prices. They know all about coupons and things that it's really hard to keep up with. So don't be shocked if you come in the office if Kimberly or Kayla or Juliet say, hey, how about, we send this into this pharmacy or that pharmacy. I won't use names. And, they'll call you up and let you know what you can get it for in the more affordable range. Anyway, we are working for you, and we share your concern about the cost of medical care, and especially the craziness of many of the prescription medicines. I'm talking here about creams, but obviously there are pills and a lot of other things that I'm sure you all know about really well. Anyway, thinking of you, this is Dr. Eric Thomas. Good health.